Welcome to Naya.
Hello, welcome to Nair. My name is Jay. I'm your DM.
My name is Amy, and I'm playing Bijou, the High Elf Glamour Bard.
Hi, my name's Andrew. I'm playing Paladin Hill Dwarf Reeve Viteyevich Kolosevsky.
Ian here, playing Harry, Fearbolg Druid.
I'm Erin. I play Tatsu, the Human Samurai.
All right, so where we left off, you guys just finished your memorial show for Davis. Ian's got some new seeds. Harry's got some new seeds.
Yeah, I don't know.
And when we talked about where the next step was, but no, I don't think we made a decision. So from where you are now, Westwood and Easton are both kind of equal distance. So Westwood would be where you would find the Wood Elves. Easton would be where you would find the humans. And then you also met Odmus, who's already left by now. He probably left right after the concert. And he was from the northern mountains, like all the way in the north. So you had made arrangement, or you basically had gotten permission from him that if you arrived, since his father's the king, that they would give you a warm welcome. So that would be like at the far end of the map from where you are now.
But he didn't have the right last name to be the guy we were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I have a suspicion it
Correct.
could be someone under our noses.
Maybe the correct line got deposed or like usurped.
That could be. I was thinking, what's her name?
I have no idea.
The weapon lady.
Janet.
Yeah, Janet. No, it's
The Australian
Dan.
lady.
Dan. Steely Dan.
Steely Dan.
Because she's from that area. So it's at least worth being like, do you know anything about this? Because what if it's her?
All right. Well, before we leave town.
Harry's girlfriend.
Right.
All right. So is it day, night? Where is this like the morning after the party? What are we doing?
yeah. So we can pick up after. Let's pick up like 2 days after the party, after everything's settled and everyone's kind of gone away, and you guys have had plenty of time to rest and clean up. And Dirk is making his famous eggs and bakey, holding the bakey for Bijou, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of, y'all are all sitting around the table. He's going, all right, well, surely you all can't be staying here forever. What are your plans next?
Well, I think we were deciding whether to go to Westwood or is that the correct place? Westwood or Easton.
Easton.
So, Tatsuo, do you have any desire to go home?
It might be interesting.
Yeah, we go there first.
Could.
Isn't everyone dead?
That might be good. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Any objections?
No.
No.
I'm wondering if the entire place was wiped out and we go there now. Wonder
have
if
the whole
someone
place to
else
ourselves?
has settled in the meantime. And in which case, we should probably be prepared. We should probably sneak in, do some...
Plant a tree real quick.
Yeah, plant a tree, do some
Scope the area out.
reconnaissance.
Mhm.
Yes, that's what I think.
Bear around.
Everyone knows I'm the best at sneaking.
That's stupid. I can fly.
Yeah, maybe we'll let Harry do his...
I'm so sneaky.
his
20
owl
feet above
thing.
him.
owls fly silently, right?
No, they do, but I don't.
They do,
You
actually.
don't.
I'm a clumsy owl.
You go
I'll
out of the
admit
way
it.
to be extra loud.
I've flown into a couple things.
He
just
goes,
shriek
"Call, call."
everywhere.
Owls don't even say call, but he says it.
This is the worst owl.
Don't touch Yoda with a pencil.
All right, so do we want to do any last minute shopping before we leave?
I do have some questions.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
okay.
What questions?
Questions for me?
Steely Dan.
Actually, wait, Tatsuo's weapon was being imbued and she was supposed to pick it up.
Yeah, we'll say that all happened
Okay.
before the elves left.
And I definitely forget what the imbuement was for, and I need to know before we set off.
Hmm. I'll text you.
I think she should lose it because she forgot what it was.
Excuse me, we said
It's very
like
important.
a really long amount of episodes ago.
Just like I
So it
forgot my
should've been
javelins.
down
Is
a while
this,
ago.
can we bring that up? Maybe.
I don't have those anymore.
What javelins?
What javelin?
I
That
know,
was sold.
what imbuement?
You threw that out into the middle of nowhere. It was lost. We happened to find a different one.
So your weapon was imbued with a rune of wounding.
It was imbued with an imbuement of imbuement.
Yeah, it was imbued,
That sounds great.
How thorough.
it was imbued with the imbuement.
Which means it's
What is
able to imbue imbuements.
Yeah, but nothing else. Just
Not
other
on itself.
imbuements.
It has to do it.
It
on
can
other
only
things.
imbue imbuements.
Oh, so it has to already be imbued to imbue.
Right.
What does it do?
Hit points lost to this weapon's damage can be regained only through a short or long rest, rather than by regeneration, magic, or any other means.
So your enemy can't heal. as
Like
you're-
you can't drink potions, and then once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, you can wound the target. At the start of each of the wounded creature's turns, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage for each time you wounded it. And then it can make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, ending the effect of all such wounds on itself on a success.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it so bad. That'll be very helpful.
Nice. All right. Well, what's the best way to get to Easton from here? Do we just
By bet.
walk
Do we go east?
Well, you'll definitely have to go through
sort of northeast from here?
the belt. There is a bit of a clearing through the belt, and hopefully you'll be able to make
The
your
rust
way
belt.
through there. No, it's the mountain belt. Have you never seen this, Mr. Harry, sir?
No.
I thought you said you were
Clearly.
from the mountains.
I'm a liar.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. So you would have to make your way through the belt. It is very dangerous. So I would definitely recommend taking any weapons you have. Lots of kind of a wilderness, lots of animals and creatures you can run upon. Not a very safe place. Not many people are able to make that journey.
Is it only animals to be worried about, or other types of people?
I mean, what defines a person and what defines a creature? There's humanoids.
Deep.
There's definitely giants that live in the mountains,
Oh.
but there's plenty of other creatures as well.
Is there any vampires?
Well, I mean, there's been talk of one vampire. Word is that he's made his way to the mountains, but haven't heard anything specific.
Well,
Except it leaves blood everywhere it goes.
if we are
Just a
going
little bit,
around,
because he drinks most of it.
if we are going around to different shops right before we go, maybe it would be worth investing in some stealthy things that would maybe help us be a little bit more undetectable. I mean, I can deter creatures from attacking up to a point, but if it's other humanoid type.
Haven't we already kind of cleaned out the shops?
Well, I wasn't
Yeah.
asking for stealth, and I was sort of busy writing as we were shopping, so I wasn't really, I had to.
I've got hidden step and animals. So I'm good.
Tatsuo is just going to be
I'm not gonna
bobbing
spend
up
money
and
on
down in the
cloak.
grass like crawla, crawla, pop, crawla, crawla, pop. That's how she's gonna be. You know, like popping up like a weasel. That's how she's gonna be stealthy.
Well, maybe I
Real
could just make a quick run somewhere.
Do you have something specific you're looking for?
Yeah, I want, like, is there anything that would like increase stealth for a group?
Didn't
Like a
you guys
tracelessness?
have? Oh no, that's right. Okay, there is. I believe it was at Steely Dan's. She has, like cloaks, like stealth cloaks.
She does?
Yes, and I think you have one. Harry.
No.
You didn't get one. Okay,
No.
No,
Somebody
I
has
only-
Cloak of the Manta Ray.
That's me.
Yeah,
I have
I
that.
did
that's
not
for
purchase
water breathing though.
But it's not stealthy.
Right.
So,
I mean, it's stealthy if you're going through the water and sneaking up on someone.
yeah. So,
Why not?
If I were to go there and talk to her about it, how much would she tell me they cost?
Why don't you
for
ask
each?
her?
I don't know if we want to spend a lot of time. Like,
Well, it takes like what, 5 seconds for us to get there?
hello.
Oh, I gotta put the
Your
music
shop
in.
is so wonderful.
We
It's
always
so
have
Wait,
beautiful.
I want to hear that accent.
All right. Good morning, Dan.
Oh, good eye. What?
Are you with me? Because you wanted to talk
Yes.
to her?
I am.
Okay.
I believe I just saw you all recently. Correct?
Yes,
Did you
you-
forget something?
Well, I thought of something new that I needed.
Oh,
but I
what is
didn't-
it?
Do you have any sort of cloak that would make us more stealthy and more hidden?
Oh, yes, I do. She reaches into her bag to like behind her desk, and she pulls out a pair of boots and then a cloak. She says, "I've got these boots here, and then I've got the cloak. The cloaks definitely help you out with not being detected. Total black, the darkest material it could be made out of. Let you sneak between the shadows, hide, duck around. The boots are very quiet, very quiet. They'll help
Maybe
you be a little
read.
quieter.
You
Well,
got those in a
so-
17?
Oh,
I can customize any size.
how much are they?
The boots I could give you all for 50 gold pieces, and then the cloak for 20.
Absolutely, I'll take both.
Absolutely. All right.
No,
Just one pair?
didn't want the boots.
Yeah.
Wait, are there multiple sets of these?
Oh, I have plenty. Now I'll get these from a local craftsman.
So you said
Oh,
total of
yeah.
60 gold for both.
A total of
70.
70.
You're in.
Nice going.
I just remembered it.
Help me out here.
Oh, right. I was going to give extra because I feel like I kind of
All right.
pushed hard on the imbuement. Because 80 is like not much.
Do you have more gold? Didn't you spend it all on the
Oh,
imbuement?
no. She barely spent anything on the imbuement
Oh my
gold
God.
wise.
Oh,
So,
you traded.
yeah, I traded. That's why.
Okay, so what are these boots of elven kind, or what are they?
No,
These, like,
they're
just-
the boots give you +1 to stealth checks,
Okay.
and then the cloak will give you an advantage on stealth checks.
Plus one stealth. Do they have cool names, or no?
Well,
I just want
my friend who makes them, he calls them sneaky boots.
I was literally writing that. I literally wrote sneaky boots before you said it.
How many do we need? Do we need 4?
I'm not getting any.
Well, I got one set for myself.
Oh.
I thought about it, but I'd have to put dirt in them every time I put them on.
Should we
and
get
then-
What
one
is the
for
cloak?
Reeve?
What is the cloak called?
Oh, the cloak is called Midnight Cloaks.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
She actually spells it with a Z.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, I will get a second set.
I guess I should call it Midnight Cloaks.
Tatsu slides 160 gold to Dan.
All right. So you want 2 of each, and then what else could I interest you in?
Information.
I want a cloak as well.
I'm getting yours.
You said you didn't want to come.
I was there.
You're not in
I
the
didn't even
shop.
get to
You're
say
not even
anything.
there.
I was already thinking for
Go
you.
home. Give me my pencil back. You lost the privilege. Find your own.
I'll use this tiny quill.
I don't think that has ink. It's a dry quill.
I will give it ink.
Listen,
For your owl
Dan.
form.
Thank you.
Yes.
I just have some questions. Nothing too crazy.
Well,
That's what they all say.
that's unfortunate.
Are you up for crazy, Dan?
Well, not particularly.
It's kind of a personal question.
Where did you say you were from, Dan?
Well, I'm from where all the northern dwarves are from, darling. You couldn't recognize by my accent?
Yes. I just wanted to make sure I was thinking about it
Outrageous.
correctly.
From Lowkeep?
Okay. Have you heard of a family going by the name of Redgrip?
Oh, jeez.
The Red Grips, yes. They're a very historic family among my people.
You don't happen to have any relation to them, do you, Dan?
Not that I'm aware of. I think I would be held in much higher esteem back home if I was.
Just checking.
So, who are the Red Grips if they're not the ruling family?
Well, the Red Grips were the first dwarves to be created, the first northern dwarves at least, and they kind of abdicated the throne at a certain point and gave it up, but they've actually been, the family as far as we know has been extinct for maybe a couple hundred years.
Well, that's unhelpful.
So we need to find all of the adopted dwarves. Start rooting through their family trees.
Ugh.
Interesting.
It's gonna be weird when we get up there.
How
I think.
long ago did you say they abdicated and disappeared?
Well, I would say they abdicated probably about 500 years ago.
Oh,
God.
God.
But it's been, let me think, about 100, 120 years since the last known Red Grips were disappeared or killed off.
Who killed them?
Who killed them?
Oh,
Who killed them?
assassins killed them.
Halfling assassins.
I think it was a mix of different types. I don't think it
A
was
mixed race?
It was. I believe it was from the. Well, surely you've all heard of the Assassins Guild.
No, do tell.
It's a guild of assassins.
Whoa.
Are you allowed to
Crazy
talk about
turn
it
of
just
events.
out in the open like this?
Well, I don't. That's really all I know about them.
Oh,
And
okay. The Assassin's Guild.
I believe that I've never heard of any assassins recently, but what I remember, you could tell the assassins because they had purple trimming around their cloaks.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I remember anyone with, like, if Neiman had a purple trim or if anyone? Can I remember that?
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll? Just intelligence or
History.
history? Okay. Roll my big dice because I really want to know. No, I'm gonna roll my purple dice because it's purple.
Purple.
But that's also
Is anyone
a
else
big
gonna
purple
roll?
One.
That was awful.
That doesn't count. It's a
I'm gonna
purple
roll.
one. You roll purple.
10.
and
Might as well.
I'm not rolling.
Nope, I sure don't remember anything about that.
All of you are going to roll terribly.
I
Was
rolled
it
a
insight?
2.
No, it's history.
History. Are you gonna roll Ian?
Are you there?
No, I have a +7 to it.
Are you sure?
I rolled
You don't wanna
7.
You're not there.
You can't roll.
Oh, right. I was just thinking about the past alone.
Either of you
Reminiscing.
guys- So how, Bijou, how like in touch are you with like history? Because
Well, I'm really in touch with outfits.
Historical outfits.
True.
As far as history, like I don't have any lore feats or anything like that.
because you kind of like forgot most things since you came back, right?
Yeah, if I didn't see it before I left,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have no recollection.
Yeah. So you're not gonna roll?
no.
Okay.
You're so annoying.
Sorry.
What you know, like you may possibly have heard of the Assassin's Guild at some point, is not been like no one is like they're super secretive and no one's heard of them in a really long time.
But
So
like
they-
Neiman didn't have purple trim or anything notable. Okay. Well, now I know I'm going to keep an eye out for that.
My character wouldn't care. Quit looking at me.
Just roll a history check.
Just
I'm telling you as the DM that you should roll a history check.
yeah, you're being obstinate.
You're being obtuse.
Oh look!
Oh, an 11.
You can't do that.
You know
to
what's a
him.
shame is this is not the one I was going to use.
All right, Ian,
So
roll a
that's
history
a
check.
2.
Because if you heard the conversation,
It's a 2.
you didn't roll that. The Aaron rolled that. That's not fair.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
A 10
11.
plus 7.
That was a joke. I'm +1.
Okay.
11.
Oh.
I'm telling you, my character.
Remember, he's a huge lying liar
That's right. I'm cagey, mother.
in real life.
Okay, I'm gonna give this to you because I don't think there's any way you, as Ian, would remember this at all. But when you went into the tower, where you met Axius and Davis,
Where I burned the place down.
remember all the skeletons? They were all wearing purple.
I doubt that you described that.
I did.
He totally did. I remember.
You weren't even there. This was a very long time ago.
Are you a Patreon
like a
subscriber?
year ago.
Because if you're a Patreon subscriber, you can listen to those old episodes and understand all of this.
I thought we could all
Plug
listen
in, plug out.
to all the old episodes.
No, I have to pay to listen to them, and I was in on it.
Oh,
So
That's why I don't reminisce these moments.
yeah, take it as you will.
Fine. Okay. So
I look
recognize it.
expectantly at here. No, I'm just kidding.
Neiman, he had never been to that place though, correct? He brought us there. That was his first time going there.
Were you
I mean,
under his control?
I just don't
As far as you
remember.
know.
Yeah, because he lured us there, but he needed us to get there. Okay, so since I recognized it, I can say that probably Neiman did not wear that same outfit, because he didn't seem to know where he was going. But I saw a lot of dead folk in there. A lot of dead folk.
In
So
where?
these assassins may be dead.
That's annoying.
It's the word of the night.
Is there a library? Or is all of the knowledge at Moon Lake?
Well, all the cities have some sort of library or tower. Unfortunately, ours burned down not too long ago.
Right.
Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Good lord.
'Cause, I mean,
Okay.
that place was burned down. I made sure of it.
All right. Well, Dan, I greatly appreciate your conversation and your excellent products and your great prices.
Anytime.
Let me just tell you, Dan,
Why does everything sound like a threat?
because she's got her like interrogation questioning mode on. If you happen to recall any additional information about these red grip dwarves, just understand that it's very important and that the fate of the world could be on the line.
Universe.
Universe.
Multiplanes.
Multi-dimensional.
No biggie.
All right. Well, like I said, I didn't say, but I've told you all I know.
And if any red grips were to be in secretive hiding, we could offer them some protection.
good to know. Like, in case you haven't noticed, I live here now, so not
Yeah,
really in a lot of
that's,
communication with back home.
Let's maybe ease up, Tatsu. She has been very forthcoming and
That or
told us
double
everything.
And slap him. Or,
She's told us everything. She knows.
yeah, we need to leave.
If you're interested, I would definitely recommend. If you're interested in more history of the Northern Dwarves, I'll probably talk to someone who's living there or go to the library there. Not necessarily the historian of my people.
Yeah, so just go there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm gonna head out.
Very sneakily.
No, well, yeah, I guess now I can't help it.
Cloak it up.
You guys look around and Biju's gone.
Tatsuo leaves too.
All right. So
I'm just saying though, if my family were all killed by assassins, I might become a refugee in another land. It seems sensible.
are you
Yeah.
saying
What land would you go to?
Maybe this one.
Oh, so you think they're hiding here?
I don't know.
I'd have to agree. We haven't spent enough time here.
No.
So, are they coming back to me wherever I am?
Yeah. What have you been doing?
Yeah.
I'm feeding Alexi a carrot
Aww.
I don't think she can eat.
and giving him ear scratches. Alexi's a guy, by the way.
Oh,
That's a boy name.
Dare you misgender the capybara?
oh, okay.
It's capybara.
it is-
Capybara.
yeah,
Capybara.
Oh my gosh.
The capable
You guys-
bar.
Babyberry.
Capable.
I'm like putting my hands over Alexi's ears so he doesn't
I
hear you
can't vowel.
butchering everything about him.
Her.
He's a very capable bara.
Oh my god.
Either way. I don't
Hello,
think
Reeve.
it
We
can eat.
just got back from Dan's. Do you like my new cloak and shoes? And I'm going to model them.
Ooh, do
like
you
a
have an
catwalk.
extra pair, perchance?
So greedy. But yes, we can match.
I happen to have bought you a pair. She throws them very like huzzah style.
You don't even hear a sound when they hit the floor.
Oh,
Boots first.
you've got dirt on it. Nice.
Or you could not have it. I could take it back since I paid for
I
it.
picked it up and put it on.
Well, I feel a little bit better about going through this dangerous terrain. Got some potions. I've got. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Are we walking? Are we taking bats? Is Roman coming with us?
Roman would not come.
Okay.
She's going to stay there.
Is she going to keep the bats?
She's going to keep her bat, but you guys are.
She's going to let us take our bats if we want. Do we want to take the bats? Do we want to?
Yeah.
From the
Yep.
start, I said, "What's the best way to travel?" I said, "By bat."
Oh, I thought you
We are
said.
going by bat.
Oh,
Now
I
that we
am
don't have
100%
trees
down.
anymore.
Yeah, we do. I already planted one.
I believe that there were 4 bats. So since she's keeping hers there, someone's going to have to double up.
Harry should be a winged animal.
but he
that-
can only do that for a limited
You know
time.
how much I love riding bats?
Fine, you can share my bat.
No, you.
Tatsuo, can I share your bat?
That's fine.
Thank you.
Is the dopey one still around?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's your special bat.
yay.
Can't you just summon Alexi as a bat?
Hey, in the
Don't make sense. Let's not, we don't,
Hey,
Because it's any steed, right? Could it fly? What's the rule on that?
I don't think there is a rule.
I'm just curious. In the Mason's pack, is there any sort of like Dramamine type medicine?
No. What direction
It's
are we going?
it's a DM discretion.
I mean, he allowed a capybara. So.
Okay, he's gonna pull out some weird ass animal, and it's gonna be great. I'm actually pretty excited about whatever he's gonna pull out.
All right. You can. The only flying steed that you're able to summon is a Pegasus. But it's a really fat Pegasus with really tiny wings.
Oh,
And it's brown.
Or you could just share.
is that what I get?
I mean, if you want to summon a flying steed,
Can
that's,
Can it
just
fly?
be? Hey,
yeah.
can I? Okay, can I just say that? Can it look like a capybara, kind of fat like a capybara, but it has the wings, you know? But I can still, it's brown.
I mean, it's brown and it's
Too
fat and it has
far-fetched.
wings, but it definitely has a horse face.
Okay, it's a long face.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I want to summon my steed.
All right. And what do we call this creature?
Alexi, too.
No, it's
Well,
not
I gotta
Alexi
be-
too.
I
I
can
get to name
transform
it.
into
You
it.
get to,
Jonathan.
this one.
In memory of Steven.
Yeah. This one is going to be called. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to call it. This is so sudden.
You have a whole flight to think about it.
Jonathan.
No. Let's give me a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna summon it.
I already planted another tree where we're at, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It was. You didn't have to. It was the same tree. It was the
Oh,
tree
it's
that
just
was out
healthy
there.
now?
Yeah.
But when I went in there, all the other ones were gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I just have to
We
restart.
have to start over.
I'm gonna
Because
name
Moonlake
this one.
wasn't even on
I'm
there.
gonna name him Nikolai.
All right. So, anything you guys are doing before you take off?
No.
All right.
Nope.
Are you going to Easton or Westwood?
Easton.
Easton.
Okay. We just watched Wild Wild West last
I
night.
We
know,
did
that's-
just watch that.
It's on Netflix.
That was so dumb.
It's like one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Okay. So,
Wow, throwing some shade.
It's pretty bad.
as you guys fly, you kind of pass over the urban sprawl of Greenhorn and the whole Stonewall area. And in the distance, you see the mountains spring up. The first leg of your journey is pretty uneventful because you're basically flying over a bunch of cities and then fields. And by the end, when it reaches nightfall, is right when you get to the mountains.
Do we want to fly through the night or should we sleep somewhere?
We're on bats. I love flying.
They can
through the
see
night on a
very
bat.
well at night.
Right. I'm just wondering if there's like an exhaustion thing. There is.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won't be able to go more than probably like 8 hours at a time.
Okay, then we should land.
When
Yeah.
does the sun set?
Right now,
You
All
timed it
right.
Terribly.
6:45 p.m. approximately.
It's a bummer.
Well, it'll still be a little dark when we set out again. Let's land, everyone.
Sure.
Is there like a Is it like woods? Is it like crags?
Yeah. So
Like,
as
what are we
you
looking at?
get at this point in the mountains, you're kind of at a pass. Like the mountains are so tall that it would be really hard to even fly over them directly because the elevation would be so high. You'd lose a lot of air. So the part that you're going through is kind of like a dip in the mountains.
A valley?
Yeah. It's still mountainous, but it's not as like crazy high as it's kind of hilly.
Because it's a valley.
Yes. But it is very rocky terrain.
But it's still a
Okay.
valley.
But you can still find like there's like crags and like plateaus and caves and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I kind of want to look at like a cave that
Oh,
looks
God.
empty and not too deep, like just like a very
Like a
just
shallow
like
cave.
a nook. Yeah,
Yeah.
AKA one without a creature in it.
yeah, if
Yeah.
possible.
Like a very short, like shallow cave. Yeah. You can definitely find one after flying around for a little bit. Y'all find a pretty relatively shallow cave that you're able to set up a camp in, and the bats can find nice perches. And
I'm stealthing
okay,
this whole time. I'm doing everything really quietly.
I'm not worried.
are y'all like setting up a campfire and stuff?
I'm not lighting a fire. I'm just gonna kind of set out my bedroll.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I think I'm gonna sneeze in a minute, so I really apologize.
Well, we don't have a fire, so it's not like you're gonna put it out.
Bless you.
Do we have food to eat that's not
Bless you. You
Cook-
only get one.
like that we have to cook? I guess so.
Yeah, you can
Eat that.
find a rabbit and
You gonna share?
Ew.
Oh, I'll eat the rabbit.
I'm just gonna eat some rations, like dried fruit.
Jerky, yeah.
No, just
You
fruit.
just killed
Well,
a rabbit. Are you
Tatsuo
not-
will have jerky. Bijou doesn't eat meat.
Why did you kill the rabbit?
I've already got like 3 rabbits, and I'm cooking them, or not cooking them, but should I cook them? Should we make a fire?
No.
Let's make a fire.
Yeah.
I'd rather not make a fire. I don't want people
There
to
are
know we're
creatures.
We are
here.
not gonna make the fire outside
We're being
the cave.
stealthy.
This is like a
We're gonna go down 20
notoriously, is a notoriously dangerous place.
Well, my rabbits are all
Mount-
still alive, so it's fine.
and we're trying to be
Haven't killed 'em yet.
undetected.
Well,
so
she killed
I,
one. So
No,
I'm
I did
putting it
not.
through this.
Enough with the rabbits. We're not cooking. We're not lighting a fire. We're trying to be undetected. It's a
Forget
no
this.
fun zone.
I'm going to bed.
Go to bed.
everyone roll a stealth check.
God.
Let me use my black dice.
Ooh.
If you're wearing your full getup, you get +1 and advantage.
She is. But she only rolled an 8.
13.
+1 and an advantage. Okay.
Oh,
wait.
wait. No, I'm sorry. A 9. A 9.
That's
Same.
a 15. Sorry, I forgot to actually add my...
14.
No, wait. I get to
Wait,
add,
add
half my-
advantage.
Top
So I
that.
get to roll again.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what
I got-
advantage means.
I got-
I get
Final
advantage?
number.
It's the same.
I'm going to give myself advantage.
Final number is
Wow.
16.
I did real good.
Because
Oh.
Jack of all trades means I can add 1.
I got 6.
Actually, I lied. It was a 6 and then a 9, and it was upside down.
This is the worst roll. Okay.
Did you get my
16,
14 or
final
not?
number.
Oh my god.
12
Did
final.
you write
number.
down my 14?
Yeah.
I got 16.
Don't play like this, guys.
I don't know what happened.
I didn't start it.
Jay's just going to kill us all just for that. It's like
Do it.
5 giants.
Do it. I've got 2 other characters that I can copy again.
Ooh.
They're all Fearbog druids.
Yes. On the same voice.
Named Larry,
everything.
Barry, Jerry, and Terry.
I have not made Terry yet.
Oh, okay.
It's in the works.
Roll a perception check.
You forgot about cat.
Done.
Who?
Ooh.
Perception.
Everyone?
Literally everyone.
I did not notice.
Aha.
I rolled a 1.
I got 16, or I got 20. Sorry.
19.
I got an 8.
I'm meditating already. I didn't see anything.
All right. Tatsuo and Reeve, you guys, as you're sitting around arguing about rabbits and whether or not you should make a fire, you see some of the little stones on the ground start to like jiggle, and then they start kind of like bouncing on the ground, and you guys can kind of like hear it a little bit.
I know how to kill these. Harry
The
does.
stones.
But
The stones? Like, is it like in Jurassic Park when the water starts moving, like something big is walking this way, or is it like the stones are moving
They're-
of their own volition?
Probably forming something.
So who didn't
They're
pass?
they're not going places. They're bouncing where they
Oh,
are,
God.
Is it
Is
in
it-
like a rhythm, or is it just like a vibration, or?
Is it like
like a vibration.
Oh,
or is it like
I'm gonna use my wand of detect magic.
You're meditating.
You don't know.
oh yeah, only I know.
You guys aren't gonna like.
No, the
Yes,
two of you.
Wake me up.
Tatso
I'm gonna-
slaps the people that are not awake.
And I punch her because I was sleeping.
I'm gonna point, guys. I'm gonna startle everybody awake with.
Well,
kind
I've
of
already
a-
been slapped, so
Okay.
I'm up.
This is
Can I use my wand of detect magic, please?
You could be dead and asleep or slapped and awake.
Do the stones
No.
give off any? There's nothing magical. Okay.
the-
I'm gonna try and pick one up.
Okay,
Does anything happen?
you picked up a stone.
Nice. I'm gonna throw it in the other direction.
either
They start shaking more, and you guys start feeling the ground kind of like vibrate and like shake, and it's getting hard to keep your balance.
Is
Uh,
the
There's
cave
something
structurally
underneath us.
damaging? Like, does it look like this cave is going to cave in? Or
No, it's
are
not
we-
deep enough for that.
can
Be
we
a
can we
giant.
determine where the origin is? Like, is there any sort of clues as to what the origin is? Like,
The ground.
okay, so
Okay.
it's just it's okay.
Yeah, everyone roll a acrobatics.
Oh gosh.
Luckily, I have +5 acrobatics. I'm probably gonna
Me
roll a
too.
1.
12.
18.
Okay, actually, I rolled it. Shoot, it was a 17 before I
It looks like a 7.
tipped it. It was a 17.
14.
Okay,
But I get +5, so that's 22.
12.
what did you roll, Reeve?
18.
Okay. You all are able to keep your balance as you feel the ground getting shaking far harder and harder and harder. And then about 15 feet away from you, you see the dirt start to like bulge upwards and spread apart, and the rocks kind of shooting out. And then you see this huge, like almost like stone looking, pointy, huge like head coming out of the ground.
Oh.
It's like a gray head that's almost triangular with really sharp teeth kind of like
Rhino.
built into the skull of it. And it comes out, and then you see these like this huge plated body looks, and these like feet with these really long toenails that were like digging through the ground. And you are faced with a bullet who felt your
A what?
vibrations
Oh gosh.
and is
A
coming
what?
to eat you. It's a big monster.
Nature check.
What's it
what do I know
called?
about this thing?
A bullet.
A bullet?
A bullet.
BLET.
Bullette. Yeah, you can roll a nature check.
That's gonna be a 13.
Have you traveled through the mountains much?
Probably not.
You may have heard
I know.
stories from like travels and like playing in bars of like
That's cheating.
creatures that they call them like land sharks that were like
Okay.
in the ground and would like pop up and eat anything.
Okay.
I don't want you accidentally seeing stats.
Oh.
That's a no-no. You
I
don't want
just
to do
wanted to
that.
see a picture.
It looks like a rhino horn.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like
'Cause
a.
I've encountered them
Has,
in
like, a
other
big
campaigns.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks terrible.
Was my word picture not good enough for you?
No.
Can I cast a spell, or are we rolling?
Yeah,
initiative?
everyone roll initiative
Oh,
first.
God.
Hell yeah!
4, 5,
Jeez. The thing is so heavy.
5.
5 as well.
18.
14.
This creature just surfaced about 10 feet away from you. You guys were all able to keep your balance. You do have the very shallow cave behind you. But it's only about 15 more feet of the cave before you hit the wall. And then in front of you, you're kind of on a bit of a plateau. So you have about 15 feet in front of you and kind of all around until you would start to hit hill going downward.
How large is this creature?
It is a large monstrosity. So It'd be about like,
Small cottage.
yeah, larger than a human.
Bigger than a rhino.
It'd be about
Okay,
rhino
that's-
size. Rhinos are pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds about right.
I saw one roll a car today. Like,
A rhino
yeah, it was
Today?
some safari
You
video.
saw that?
when you were
Yeah, in person. I was
walking
there.
down the street.
It was crazy.
Jumanji.
With just his neck muscle, it just started rolling a car, and it just kept pounding the out of it.
So the
That's not this
entrance
movie.
of the cave isn't like just a drop off. It's like you said it's like a hill down.
Yeah, you're at kind of it's like you're on a bit of a plateau,
Okay.
and then you have the cave behind you.
Yep.
And then you have the drop down after the plateau.
Okay. All right.
And Reeves going first.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna equip my shield. Got my shield on. And do I want to even attack it yet? I guess I should. I guess I can sense that it's probably not going to back down. It's wanting us for Din.
Can I talk as a free action? It's gonna eat everything and all of us. Kill it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to. I want to try to use Searing Smite on it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and cast that, and then I want to try to hit the creature. Is that two turns basically? Is casting?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay, so I got my bonus action, so I have an extra attack too. Okay, so I'm going to try to hit it. Does it? It only hits once, and that's it, right? And then I have to recast it again
It says on your next attack.
on the next attack. Not any attack after that, right? It's just one attack.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Oh man. So I rolled a 14.
Okay.
Does that hit?
It does not.
Mm.
You're hitting with your axe.
Yes.
You run up and you swing, and it glances off of what looks like almost like just shield plating on the back of it.
Mm.
And anything else you're gonna do?
I want to try to attack it again. I have an extra attack.
Okay.
Swing. I miss again. 13.
All right. Yeah, it glances off again.
Okay.
Harry, what are you doing?
I'm going to take the form of a giant elk. And that's a bonus action because of my circle. So I'm going to. How far away am I?
10 feet.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of go back another 15 feet.
Yep.
And turn around and charge. I have to have at least 20 feet. If I do the ram attack, and the target takes an extra 2d6 damage. So it's a melee weapon attack plus 6 to hit. So it's a 14. So it'd be 20.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
Well, actually, he has a. Does he has to do a strength saving throw of DC 14. If he doesn't, he's prone.
He does not.
So he's prone,
Okay.
and he's gonna get some damage. So let's do the 2d6 plus 4. So little baby ones. So that's gonna be a total of 10, 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
But actually, wait a minute. No, 8 counts as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity. So does he have any immunity or anything like that against bludgeoning damage?
Mm-mm.
All right, bludgeoning it is.
So 14?
Yes. And then an additional 2d6. 2.
All right. So you turn around and do the little stamp with your foot and then charge at him, and you catch him in the antlers, like right in the side, like right underneath his front arm. And you lift him up and you flip him over, and he's prone, and you can tell that you hit him pretty good.
Get that belly.
It's
We're going to eat good tonight.
You do anything else?
I can't.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
good.
It's the bullet's turn, so it's gonna use its entire movement to get back standing up again, and it's got 2 friends right next to him. So he's going to go for the elk that just flipped him over, and because it's the bigger, juicier target. And he's going to
Miss.
with his like huge stone jaws, he reaches out to bite you. What's your AC?
14.
And he hits. He latches his jaws like right into your haunches, and you're gonna take. Oh my!
It's gonna hurt.
Where is?
I'm decently strong.
I haven't got to use one of these in a long time.
Oh no, it's a D12.
I knew I should have run away. I thought he had to use his whole turn to
I bet
just
it's
get
a-
up.
I bet
and
it's a
out.
His
D12.
full movement.
Oh.
Uh,
Do you want me to roll the 5d12 plus 10 or just take the hit points of 42?
you take whichever you prefer. Tell me now.
I'll take the 42.
All right, you take 31 damage.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I think I know what I'm doing.
Oh, Jesus.
Bijou's turn.
Question. Did I see how fast it moves? Does it move quickly? Like, does it?
You haven't seen it move
I
other
haven't
than getting
seen-
in the
okay.
ground and kind of like squirming its way back on its
What are
feet.
the bats doing?
The bats are
Can I get on one?
yes.
In a cave,
Okay.
though.
I know.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
gonna try and pick it up and drop it.
I'm gonna try to. So I'd like to sort of fly out of the cave
Yeah.
to sort of the edge of where the plateau drops off.
Yeah.
Or she's abandoned.
And I'm going to cast Enthrall on the
Okay.
creature, which is within 60 feet. And it has to make a wisdom saving throw. It's trying to beat a 16.
It beats it.
It beats it.
Damn.
Intelligence?
Lucky
Wisdom.
roll.
Wisdom. God.
Okay. So on a
Rolling hot. It was a 19. What can I say?
I figured
wait,
it was a
hold
high
on.
roll.
Any creature that can't be charmed. Okay, never mind. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cast Mantle of Inspiration, and I'm going to make myself look super flashy.
Yeah.
I've got like I'm going to take the hood off of the cloak,
Yeah.
and I'm going to have like swirling, like it's going to look like pink, purple, orange, bright lights are like flashing on me. So you guys are going to get an extra 8 temporary hit points. And I'm trying to draw its attention to try to run it off the cliff.
We're gonna trimmers this thing.
Yeah, because we can't get hit by it.
How far is it from? Okay, let me. I'll just wait.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
It's your turn.
how close is it to me?
10 feet away.
Okay, sorry. I was like trying to write down all because I have a lot of like different nuanced things I can do now, advantages. So I wanted to try and get it settled before I started this. How far is the cliff edge?
15 feet away.
Okay.
You're basically in the middle of a circle of a 15. There's 15 feet all around you, and behind you is the cave.
Stab it. Jump on it. Slap it around like you did to me.
I mean, there's a few things I could do. I just want to decide what the. Okay, so she's gonna run at it,
Yeah.
and she's gonna use action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Because
good.
yeah, because then I get 3 attacks with advantage.
Okay.
And any damage it takes during this time, like for each hit, it will lose 1d4 necrotic damage.
Why?
Because that's the sword's ability now.
No, one per turn.
Oh, 1 per turn?
Might as well use it.
Okay. Yep. Well, okay. So she's going to attack 3 times with advantage.
Uh-huh.
So the first time, she's just going to basically like stab it in sensitive areas. Like,
We'll hit it first, and then
There you go.
yeah,
Roll 2 at a time.
try to hit it first,
Get
and
it
then,
going.
then describe it.
Okay, so
Okay.
an 11.
yeah, but
So that's your first attack.
well,
Because
first,
you have advantage, so you're going to take the higher one of the 2.
yeah. So the first attack is an 11 plus,
Whatever you add.
what would it be?
Plus the sword's attack bonus.
Yeah, whatever your sword attack bonus is.
Oh, I forget.
You probably have it written on your sheet.
It's in the middle there.
Oh, +5. So 16.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Tings off the
Wait, she gets 3
armor
hits.
plating.
16 though. Jeez.
God dang it.
Nope.
Ugh.
That'd be an 18.
18.
You're able to connect right between two of the shield plates and stabbing it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sucks. That it's
Do the damage. Wreck him.
1d8.
Wreck 'em.
Is it this one?
Finish him. End him.
That one.
Slap.
What? This is a D. Oh, okay.
D8, Aaron.
An 8.
Nice.
Plus, does it have an attack bonus?
Plus your strength.
So strength.
Infinity.
Yep.
Yeah. She's like the Hulk.
Well, she's wearing the gauntlets of ogre power, so that's +4, so that's 12.
Don't you? Is that using a weapon too?
Isn't that barehanded?
Yeah.
No, it's your strength bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
+4,
Oh,
so that's
nice.
12.
Those are cool.
Jeez.
Plus it takes 4 necrotic damage on
It takes that on its next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you wounded
If it
so
has
that's
to.
Cool.
But then after she does those things, can she run away, or does that she have to stay there?
Yeah, you can run
You
back
can move.
Yeah.
up to the rest of your speed.
Moving away
So up
from
to 20
it.
feet away.
20 feet back.
You said it was 12 damage?
Yeah. That sucks. That could have been like 30 something.
You could have.
but at least
spent
you
your
did
turn.
damage, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay. Reeve.
And it can't heal it no matter what.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna heal it.
No. You can't heal it.
I am going to. I still have divine smite until I hit the creature. It'll like it doesn't go away until I hit it. So I still have divine smite going. So I'm gonna try to do that again. Dang it. 5. So I'm gonna do my extra attack again. I'm still right there with it. So I'm gonna come on back. Come on.
Wow, you suck.
I missed
That's
both.
embarrassing.
Like Barrett. Like
That was a
bad.
3. That
Doesn't
was-
revere the dice.
man.
Well, I'm
You
not
should
using
just
this. I'm not
retire
using the
that.
metal one anymore.
Yeah.
This
As you're
metal one's
swinging
always-
back,
I'll take it off your hands. It's ugly anyway.
you're swinging above your head, trying to make connections, and it just keeps
Yeah,
tinging
wipe
off of the shield plating on the back. Harry.
If I were to, is he? I'm assuming on top of me, or can I like back up to 20 feet and then charge him again? Is he
yeah.
lured by her? Is her like?
Yeah, no,
he-
he wouldn't have like, he's not grappling you or anything. He would have bit and let go.
Okay, cool. So I can do the charge again.
Yeah.
Let's do it. But which way is the cliff? Can I do it where I round and go towards the cliff, hitting him, so he goes a little towards the cliff? You know
he's
what I mean?
he's already like 5 feet away from the edge.
Okay. Can I? I'm just gonna continue having him go in that direction.
Roll with disadvantage though, because he took a chunk out of your hind leg.
That's fine. I respect that. Pick a color: yellow, blue, white, purple.
Yellow.
Purple for assassins.
All right, yellow 1 or 2.
1.
It's an eye
Oh
appointment.
my gosh.
Oh, it's disadvantage though.
Dang it.
That sucks.
That does suck.
Freaking 19. I'm
For the
gonna keep that
record, the
yellow,
dice
though.
I picked rolled a
Yeah,
19.
it did well.
Oh, that's the other one.
An 8, so 8 plus. I don't even know what I add to this.
I have a question. Even if we push it off the cliff, couldn't it burrow and come back?
But I could get us
Oh, it's
time
plus
to
6.
get
That's
away.
right. So that's 14. Sorry. So it doesn't hit.
Nope.
That sucks.
Yeah, you kind of like you run back and make a charge and then connect, but it doesn't, not strong enough to push him because you can feel the pain in your hind leg.
Yep.
And
You gonna allow me to finish my movement?
if you
I can
want.
go up to 60 feet, so I'm gonna back up 20 feet.
Okay. Cool.
Done.
Bullet takes 3 damage.
The narcotic, the wound,
Yep.
Narcotic or necrotic?
whatever. He's smoking. Okay, it's just a little bit slower.
And it passes its constitution check, so it's not going to be taking that damage anymore.
Nice.
Oh, dang it.
He's a powerful cookie.
He turns around
Bring it.
and
I got my
sees
shield.
Bijou on the bat. And she
No, that's
sees
exactly
a very,
what you want.
very bright Bijou. About how far away from the cliff edge did you fly?
I wanted to sort of be able to lure it, so maybe I'm like 15 feet off the cliff. I don't want to be within range of the mouth.
Can
Yeah.
those jump 20 feet?
You can jump pretty far.
Really?
What?
but you don't know that.
Yeah, you're a state
Oh,
of 15
shoot.
feet. 15 feet is far.
How far down is the cliff?
This is exciting. I mean, it's bad, but it's
Oh my
exciting.
gosh.
I mean, it
That's
would
crazy.
probably end up biting the bat.
Well,
Bye bye
I
bat.
hope someone can save me.
No, I'm aware. I know how I could do it. It's up to him how fast I can get to you. And
don't
how
worry,
far the cliff
I've got a
is, and-
steed.
What if you use the bat's body as a cushion?
Yeah, I don't even know how far this drop
Well,
is.
we don't even know if we're there yet, so let's
Right.
let's
Oh,
just
God.
wait and see what the
Yeah, if
move
it's like 20
is.
feet, you're just going
We're-
to have
we're
to take
s-
that fall. There's
we're
no way I can get to
speculating.
you.
right now at the DM.
Okay. So it dives at you and the bat. It latches its jaws into the bat in the air. It just goes like straight at it, hitches onto it. Make a strength or dexterity, your choice, for you and the bat together.
Okay. I know which dice I want.
So like you driving the bat, I guess.
Okay, I've got a +5 on dexterity, so that's what I'm gonna use.
Roll a 5. Get that 10.
No,
I rolled a 1.
Oh god.
This is bad.
How far is this drop?
I rolled a 1.
Crit fail.
I can run 60 feet and I'll dive as a bird if I can make it. But
All right. You're knocked off the bat
Okay.
and you're gonna fall.
Oh god.
2,000.
This might be my death.
It's actually very hard to breathe where we're at.
It's about 60 feet that you fall.
It's not authentic now.
Well, I've got 33 hit points, so we'll see how far that
God.
gets me.
Wow.
That's all I got.
What? How many?
And that's
per-
gonna
you
be a
take-
D10 per.
Hey, what's
How
the
much
gravity
damage
on
do you take
this
for
world?
falling?
It's a D6 per 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
do you want to roll that or do you want me to?
66s.
I can roll it if you'd like.
Do
I've
it.
got 6 D6 here.
I will say you're also going to take some bludgeoning damage from being
The
hit,
impact.
but I'm going to half it because it mainly was
bat.
going for the bat.
Wow, you got
Oh
lucky.
wow.
You know
Okay.
you didn't.
All right.
Okay,
like
a lot of
so
ones
wow,
and
I got a
twos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Yahtzee. Man, I wish I was playing Yahtzee and not dying in D&D right now. Okay, 11, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Okay. And then you also take 10 damage from the
31.
being hit by
I'm
it.
still alive, and I'm down here alone with the bullet. I have 2 hit points.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Well, at least it's my turn next.
Run away.
Let me.
Oh my god! I've got one last hope that I can
You
try
have a
to do.
potion, don't you? Didn't you buy one?
I do. I
Gotta
will.
do-
I've got to. I have 2 things I can do. Is it my turn?
Hold on. Let me figure
Okay.
out what the bat is doing.
Sorry.
Oh god. Flopping around in the death throes.
Nope, landing on her.
Because it's going to take some hits too, falling that far.
Yeah. Did I land on the bullet at least? Because it dragged me. Cushion. Can I take away one of
Yeah,
those?
it's going to fall down
Can I
too.
take away
See, I
one hit
imagine
point
this-
for landing on top of the bullet?
The bullet probably would have fell first, and it dragged
Yeah, it
down
did.
the bat
It
and
did.
you.
The bullet's on the bottom.
Or it
Let's
jumped
let
so
him.
high.
Just let it
it
let
could
it
have just like
let it
did
work
a
out.
belly flop on you.
I just want to do what I need to do.
We don't know.
We don't know exactly.
This could be the Air Jordan of bullets.
Okay. So,
So
the
dumb.
bullet sinks its jaws into the bat, pulls both of you guys down. You get knocked off from the hit, and you tumble down and hit some rocks and kind of roll down the cliffside. And
How
then
far
right,
away am I from it now?
and then about let's say 20 feet away.
Bunch.
After you settle about 20 feet away, the bullet and the bat fall down.
Okay.
And as far as you can tell, the bat is like totally dead. Like he's got the bat in its jaws, and then it starts kind of like chomping and like trying to swallow it.
Ew.
Um,
Yum yum yum.
and it is
My turn. I think,
yeah,
right?
your turn.
Question for you. Is taking a potion for myself a action or bonus action for you?
Bonus.
Great.
You are too kind.
I am going to chug a potion a standard. So that's going to be 44 plus 4. And then I am going to whisper a calming tune. Or so I'm going to whistle a calming tune and try to calm this thing down.
Okay.
It has to make a DC 16 charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
And if
Can't
it
rob
fails, it will be indifferent to me and not want to attack me.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So I just got back 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hit points,
It's not
Plus the 4.
which it could take away in one turn.
bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 17, so that'd be 19 hit
It
points.
dealt 31 damage to me.
Yeah,
so.
I have 19 hit points.
Jeez. What were you at before?
33.
Oh my god.
I mean, what were we at?
did it succeed?
It's dead.
Nat 20. It still wants to kill me. And then for my free action, I'm just gonna, as I realize it's not listening, it can't hear me whistle through the chomping sounds of the
Yeah.
bat it's eating on. I'm just gonna be like, bad idea, guys, bad idea, please help.
All right.
Oh my god.
Tatsuo.
So it's really far away now, isn't it?
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all the way
It's
down.
like
It's
60 feet down.
Don't worry, you
and
can
like,
relax.
Did it take damage when it fell? Shouldn't
oh
it?
yeah.
Look at Jake cheating.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah, at
It
least
could've died.
at least part of my plan worked.
Yeah,
All right.
it took a little
So
damage.
it was 1d6 for 10 feet, right? Is that what you
Is
said?
it going to
Oh,
take
yeah,
the same
okay.
damage
The
I
falling
took?
damage.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
1d6 per 10.
4, 2, 6, 9, 11, 13, 19.
You're welcome.
Oh, no, I had temporary hit points from my cool thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
you had
yeah,
8.
plus
you
eight.
had
So
8.
that's plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
27.
Yeah.
You and I are really. Oh, you're doing better than me now.
Okay, 27 hit points. Okay.
Phew.
He could still bite me once
That's true.
and take me down,
I
but
think that.
You may be able to survive it though,
Might be
because
able to
that's
survive.
in the range of what it can do.
yeah.
Okay.
We still have 2 bats left.
Tatsuo.
How far away is it precisely?
So like 60 feet down. And it didn't really tumble around. It just kind of like, boom, like fell
Oh.
flat down. So it would be about, you ran back 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be about, it jumped 15 so you'd be about 30 feet away and then 60 feet down.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I forgot something
Yeah.
on my turn. I know that I would have been prone, but could I have at least used half of my movement to get as far away as I could? Like 15 feet further away from it?
Do you want to crawl or do you want to use your movement to stand up?
How far away could I get if I crawled?
It would be half your movement.
That's the same for standing up, right?
Well, standing up would be
Good
your full movement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will crawl
Okay.
15 feet away.
But you'll still be prone.
Yeah. But I'm at least 35 feet away from it now.
All right.
Sorry. Thank you.
So I don't know. If she like runs down the hill, does that count as 6?
You are in the cave and you have a bat right above you. So you could jump on one of them or you could like try and, but you wouldn't be able to get all the way there if you were running. Unless you like dove and jumped down.
It took damage.
Okay, so she's gonna like rustle up the bat
Yeah.
and she's gonna have it fly her. Does that count as an action or just a
So like
movement?
your entire movement can be getting on the bat and then the bat can move,
Okay.
which would be like just about enough to get there.
Okay.
Wow.
So she can't use her sword at this point because she'd have to be like on the ground, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get close enough to use your sword if you were on the bat.
Okay, so at least while I'm on the bat, she's gonna use her.
But the
long-
bats also have like teeth. Like the bats can like bite also if you want.
No, because they just killed one bat, and we've only got 2 left, and we still need to get places. So she's gonna take her longbow and fire off 2 shots from that. I mean, it's something to do.
Yeah, that's good.
Though I don't have advantage, and
Wait, are you flying down to her?
I'm like hovering above it. Let's say 20 feet, since we've already seen it jump
That's as far as she
15.
can go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
it's like-
from 20 feet in the air, she's firing.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Nope. That would be like a 9, so that didn't. And a 16.
No.
Dang it.
Wow,
okay.
this thing is hard to hit.
It's a 17.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
what
made
it
of
has.
rock, right?
You hit the first one goes right next to the bullet, and the second one hits the armor on the back and just kind of bounces off.
That sucks.
And you're hovering about 20 feet above.
So he can't jump and bite me.
Yeah. Reeve.
All right. I'm going to hop on my steed, which I've had summoned, I guess.
Yeah.
Nikolai, and we're gonna ride down together, and I'm gonna place myself between. I guess how far is that? I don't know what the range is for my steed. Because
Yeah.
I would be
Yeah.
60 feet. Would I be 60 feet away, or would it be 15 down 60? Like 15 over down 60?
Yeah.
Either way, 60 feet's quite a distance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but those things are pretty fast.
I mean,
Your
a giant
steed
eagle
can
go
fly,
60.
can it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can fly.
I would
Your
fly.
movement on the speed is 90 feet if you fly.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
that's
flying.
impressive.
Yeah, I'm flying between her.
Can't you reach her?
I'm flying between Bijou and the creature.
He's gonna grab me and put me on the.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna like try to scoop her up and take her back up.
Thank you.
So.
Really didn't want to have to go down there.
So now I'm down there alone.
Well,
You're
I guess
flying.
I fly 60. I fly 60 feet, or I guess it would be 75 feet down, and then I'll be 15 feet up in the air from
Okay.
her when I grab her. So can I do that? Can I swoop down and grab her?
grab them.
Grab them. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna place.
Make a athletics check.
Athletics. Hell yeah!
+8. He's got a +8.
I'll take
Oh,
a. That's a 16.
That's solid.
All right. So you're able to kind of reach down, grab Bijou, kind of like by the arm, and like wrestle her up and wrestle them up and drop them like right behind you on the chunky Pegasus. Bijou, your legs are just like
Chunk.
splayed almost all the way out. This is how chunky this Pegasus is.
How does Reeve even sit on it?
I'm side
Side saddle. Side saddle.
His legs are hugging the neck of it,
Yeah, I'm like up near its ears.
so he can whisper sweet nothings.
No, that's not what I do.
I'm not that weird.
Not that strange.
Harry,
I am going to chill up there and do nothing.
You're unhelpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
He's not gonna throw himself
She's
down
right.
a cliff.
You
No,
don't even
she's
have a
right. I'm going to
potion?
waste my second wild shape to fly down there and do nothing. I will take the
No,
form of a
don't
giant
do
eagle,
it. Don't
and
do
I'm
it.
going to hover 5 feet above. I'm not doing anything.
Do you have a potion? Didn't you
no,
just buy some?
I am not doing anything. My turn is
leave
done.
him alone.
The
I
elk
am
doesn't have
staying
opposable
there.
thumbs. It can't drink potions.
Yes, I can't. I am staying as an elk right there.
Okay.
That's
All
all,
right.
I'm doing. We don't have
So
to
you
kill
are
this
how
creature.
far in the air are you as the Pegasus?
I am about. I guess it would be 90 feet total. So I was 15 feet, 60 feet down, right? So that's what is that like
75.
75, right? And then I grab her, pick her back up, go up. I guess that would be 15 feet.
Okay.
And then it's about 35 feet away from her, right? Then
20.
Sorry, 20 feet. So it's 20 and 15 up.
Yep. All right. Both of you make your choice, strength or dexterity saving throw. And make one for the Pegasus as well, Reeve.
Strength is what I want.
16 for me.
Okay.
9 for me. And 7 for the Pegasus.
The Pegasus is not, it's what, corporeal? Like, is it,
corporeal.
Yeah, it has hit points, and then when
Okay.
it's reduced
Yeah.
to 0, it disappears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Just
then I'll
like my
fall
wild.
another 10 feet.
Yeah.
We're only 15 feet up, so
This is only 15 feet. You're gonna fall. All right. The bullet dives up, and it.
I'm not flashing anymore, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, just want to make that clear.
You're still dinner.
Yeah, you're
Don't
the
worry.
closest thing you
Don't-
can
yeah.
get to.
That fat horse looks tasty.
Sinks its teeth into the fat horse.
jeez.
Bijou, you don't fall off the Pegasus because you succeeded your throw. Reeve, you get knocked off.
Okay.
2d6. It gets rounded up, right?
Yeah.
Dang. 10. I'll take 10 damage.
Yeah.
Reeve, you also take 6 bludgeoning damage. And your Pegasus takes 12 bludgeoning damage. And
12 plus. I don't know the hit points on that thing, to be honest.
12 piercing damage.
24.
Yeah, what are the stats on that?
What is
the
the stat?
Pegasus's hit points is 59.
Okay,
Wow.
so it took 12,
Yeah.
It took 24 in all.
24 total.
Oh.
So
And it gets knocked out of the air and falls on the ground,
okay.
prone.
How close is it to me?
Like right next to you.
Okay.
And so it also has to take the
So I just landed comfortably on it.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you want, you can make an athletics check, like a saving thing to like see if you can jump off or land or like.
And this is to land without taking damage. So my
I thought you didn't get knocked off though. So how does that work? Like you don't get knocked off.
Well,
Landed
she's
on
able to
her
like
feet.
keep. They're able to keep their balance basically. So like in kind of a reaction, if you want, you can see it's going down. You can jump off.
19.
Okay, yeah, you can jump off and land
Oh.
on your.
Okay.
Do the superhero land where you like.
It's really bad for your knees.
The Pegasus also takes 7 bludgeoning damage from falling.
Okay.
Bijou, what are you doing?
I am going to inspire Reeve
Mm-hmm.
as a bonus action. And I'm just going to say, Reeve, if you can't get us out of here, I'm going to die. And I'm going to whisper into my hands and throw it towards the bullet and cast Dissonant Whispers. It has to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Which it's been making annoyingly.
I swear to God.
That's another 20.
It's another nat 20.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Maybe don't use that dice anymore, please. It's still going to take half damage.
Okay.
Oh, you won't.
And I didn't say what level, so I got to keep that at second level.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to give the bullet the bludgeoning damage also
Goes again.
Oh,
Cheating.
yeah.
Oh, he takes bludgeoning damage because of that.
because he fell with.
The fall.
Oh, interesting.
What does
Um,
it get?
So half of the damage you would have taken, he's going to take 6 psychic damage.
What damage did it take when it
I
fell?
don't need to tell you that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Also, I'm just going to basically try to. So, okay, you said the Pegasus is in the jaws.
No,
No.
it's,
No.
It's
knocked
just
down.
prone.
Okay, I am going to,
It's prone.
as like a bonus action. No, I already inspired him. So I'm just going to move to where the Pegasus is between me and the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to stay near the Pegasus and Reeve because they're my only way out of here.
Yeah.
You're out of biting range, correct?
Am I out of biting range?
Not
Can-
from what you've seen.
Damn it.
How close am I to Tatsu?
Are you running? Tatsu is hovering.
20
feet.
feet in the air.
Yeah.
But
Can you
sh-
scoop me up?
Oh yeah, it is her turn next.
Ugh.
Sounds like she doesn't want to.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
so-
thing is, like, she can attack and draw it away from you,
Yeah.
or she can, like, try and
Yeah,
save
that would
you.
be better. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to basically get to where I'm still within range of.
Tatsu, can you save me?
Well, there might be a better
I'd
course of
rather fight
action
it.
to take.
That you are playing your character.
Can I please get to where I'm as far away from the bullet as possible, but
Yeah.
not out of range of Reeve and the
Electron.
Nikolai
Nikolai.
Pegasus
Yeah.
whenever they get up? So I don't know how far away I can get. Up to 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get 30 feet away.
Okay. Tatsuo.
Okay, so could she like swoop down on the bat and then have it pick her back up and fly away in the same turn?
Well, I did that.
Just ask how far your
Wait.
bat can fly.
How far can the bat fly?
90.
60?
Okay, so in theory, it could take her down 20, let her attack it, and then fly back up.
Yeah.
That's what she's going to try and do then.
Okay.
Because it's prone right now, right?
No, the horse is prone.
Oh, the
Pegasus
horse is prone?
Just take it to the opposite direction from us.
Okay, so
Just
like
give it the old
Fly away.
rodeo. This is your favorite thing to do.
Give it the
old
old howdy
rodeo?
Yeah, roll for rodeo.
What does that even mean?
Just roll. We'll find out.
So the bat, she's going to have the bat swoop down, and she's going to, last time I
Like
forgot.
come down and go like, wow.
No.
Yes,
She's
rodeo
gonna-
style.
Oh, well, that has to be one hand. No, she'll do two-handed. Because last time I forgot to look, because two-handed is
Okay.
different from one-handed. 2d10s.
You
So
got gravity boots or
Just
something?
roll it. Roll it. Roll what
two,
you're going to do.
roll.
two attacks. Two
roll.
attacks. Two attacks.
We heard you.
With
Do it.
advantage. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
15.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Ting.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. 23.
That hits.
Barely.
And I'm going to do a d10. Is it this one?
Yes.
Yeah. 4.
4 plus
Four,
strength.
right?
8.
All right.
8 plus the 4 necrotic damage.
Not yet, but yes.
Right.
It's nighttime, right? We never got our rest. This thing attacked before we rested.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, like you rested
but-
before you went on your journey.
Yeah.
I
And
know.
then-
I'm just considering, should I bother going into an eagle form if I'm not going to be able to rest after this? But I'm assuming I will. So.
Then she's going to have the bats pick her back up, and she's going to fly like diagonally. So she's going, because she there's 40 feet to spare. So she's going toward Nikolai and Bijou and Reeve, but also like staying 20 feet up. So she can go like 20 feet over, 20 feet up.
Okay.
So you're going away from us?
No, they're going.
No, toward.
No, don't go towards us.
Why?
It's too late. Sharon made the decision.
So that way she can like swoop and get you if she needs to. So that way she can get you.
Well, they're okay. Nikolai and Reeve are 5 feet away from the bullet. Bijou is 30 feet away, 35 feet away from the bullet.
Okay, then toward Bijou.
Okay.
Toward so 15 feet away, but 20 feet up. So
So you attacked it and made sure it's going in the direction of Bijou.
wait,
Reeve,
It's too late. You already committed to that.
Okay.
that's not what I
my
wanted to
turn?
do. I forgot.
We got to. Guess I will. I'm gonna try to attack. Am I prone? Am I prone?
No.
again? I'm not prone.
No,
yes,
you're just weak.
you are.
You're just weak.
Okay. I'm going to. I guess I'm going to use my full motion to get up.
Yeah,
I need
you
to
are
get
still
up.
5 feet away from it, though. So
Okay. From the
you
bullet.
can still do a melee attack.
Okay. So I'm going to. I'm going to try to hit it again.
Wait, can you not help the horse? He's prone.
No, the horse
Can't you
has
roll
his
him
own
over?
action. I'm not going to try to help the horse. I need
Oh.
to. I need to defend.
Okay.
Worst case
I thought you could
scenario,
help
it
him
just
out. That's-
dissolves.
Yeah. I mean, I can control the horse, but that's its own. Like,
It has
move.
to do it on its own.
Yeah, it's
All
own
right.
move.
Did you hit?
I rolled a 17 plus.
Doesn't matter. You
that
hit.
hits.
Yeah. All right. So Searing Smite takes effect. So that's 1d6 of burning damage.
Okay.
Plus your weapon.
Bernie damage.
Burny damage.
Plus your
Barney.
weapon.
Huge.
Feel the burn. Oh.
Oh, 6.
Wow.
Hey.
6 plus my weapon attack, which is going to be a d12. Oh gosh. D12 plus 3 plus 1. Okay, so 6 plus 9, 10. So
Total of 16?
16. And it takes that fire damage next turn unless it rolls that saving constitution.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll another attack on it.
Okay.
Without it's no Searing Smite this time. I got a 16.
That's with your bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Does not hit.
Okay.
All right, Harry, what are you doing?
Okay. I will have to ask for your advice on this, I guess. I would have been on towards the cliff of, if I was watching my friends get beat up.
Yeah.
So I want to jump off and turn into an eagle probably like halfway down.
Uh-huh.
So I get to keep my 80 feet of flying.
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Just for the mental image of like this huge wounded elk like leaping off again.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
And then transforming into an eagle. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I want to maintain as much as I can of my 80 feet and head towards Bijou.
Okay.
Well, actually, wouldn't Reeve be on the way?
Yeah.
What do you mean on the way? Oh yeah.
To you.
Yeah.
Reeve would be about 75 feet away from where you originally were.
And Bijou's like 90 to 100 something.
Yeah. 105.
Okay. I will attempt to pick up Reeve.
In your talons.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to resist or what. Or
No,
if I
I
have to
probably
roll
wouldn't.
for...
I would probably be ready to get out of there.
All right. And it's a beautiful scene from Rescuers Down Under.
Never seen it.
Lord of the Rings.
No,
No,
Rescuers Down
I would
Under.
never.
Yeah, don't reference that garbage.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the bullet needs to make 2 checks, right? One for Tatsuo and one for Reeve.
Mm.
What do I need to make? What does he need to beat for
15.
Tatsuo? 15 what?
Constitution.
Does not.
Haha.
So he takes what? 1d4?
You should tell your Pegasus
And
to take one
again,
for
the next
team.
time.
4.
Nice.
And what does he have to beat for a Reeve? to
Same.
attack?
I think it's 14.
All right. How much damage?
6. Or
1d6?
1d6. Yep.
All right. You see like the fire and the bleeding and all the bubbling from the wound that you dealt, and it kind of lets out like a guttural like, "Rah!" And then it just like falls down and rolls over.
Is it
What?
dead?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah,
Ah!
Yes.
That thing was weak.
Yeah, that's wow. Okay.
93 hit points.
It
You guys
had-
got all.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty weak to me.
I was trying to keep track. Because I was like,
Jeez.
we've done at least 60, but like you wouldn't tell me some of the falling damage, and then I thought you
Yeah.
two had done some damage before
Alright,
I started keeping
so
count.
I'm gonna continue pick them up, and I am going to head back up to the cave.
Okay,
Done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
and we're gonna end this episode here.
Bam.
We'll talk to you next week. Bye bye.
Shoulder.
Cats.
Radio. .com.